Hi everyone, I'm Ellie.
And I'm Emmanuel.
And we are
Cooking Mama and Son.
Today we have a special treat for you. And I say special because it's really
Family tradition.
It's dear to me. We are going to make
Pipian.
chicken pipian.
What is pipian?
Yeah, you may be asking that. Pipian is like a type of mole. It has a lot of the same ingredients. Let me go back. Mole is like a type of sauce, like a thick sauce, almost like gravy consistency. There are many variations like gravy.
So it's like a Mexican version of gravy?
Kinda. There's many variations to a mole. And this one is in the mole family, but it's not really mole. It's just weird. But it's called pipian. And grandma makes it because I think my grandma used to make it. And so it's just something that is kind of like a family tradition. And so
since it's a Mexican food, I got my whole Mexican attire for Christmas.
So
let's go for life.
Are you ready to learn how to make this?
Yep.
Are you ready to try it?
I've never had it.
Exactly. It's gonna be good. You know what we gotta do, right?
Let's
get cooking. We'll see you in the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna go over the list of ingredients.
And we have a lot.
Okay, so here we have
these tiny looking seeds.
These are sesame seeds.
Even though I don't like seeds, but it's worth it.
These are pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, I like those ones.
We have guajillo chili peppers.
They look spicy.
Guajillo chili peppers. They are dried. We have peppercorns. Unsalted peanuts. And we buy most of this in bulk, as you can tell. So these are unsalted peanuts.
So if you're allergic to peanuts, just use almonds.
Exactly. Then we have chile pasilla. They kind of look like dried prunes, but they're dried chili peppers. And we have...
Look at them green.
Pumpkin seeds.
Wait, pumpkin? Oh, these are unshelled.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it said. Unshelled pumpkin seeds. And bolillo, or bread. And we're going to need all of these ingredients, plus a few more, but you will be learning that as we go on. For this recipe, we're going to need chicken. So we have our chicken cooking in the Instant Pot. So once that is cooked, we're going to need the broth from it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to toast our ingredients. And you have to be very careful with these because they are very delicate. So and they jump as well.
Oh gosh.
So you just slightly move them because you just want them to toast. You don't need to add any oil because sesame seeds naturally have oil in them.
Look at that.
And be careful because they start jumping.
When should we? Oh.
Okay, so as you can tell, our sesame seeds
see that?
are toasted, and they are getting to the point where we can remove them. And try to use a non-stick skillet so that way you can dump them very easily. And we have Grandma helping us out here again. Say hi, Grandma. Say hi, Grandma.
Hi. I saw you.
Okay, so it's golden, and now we're adding it.
Look how gold they are. Look how gold they are. Wow.
Okay. So now we're going to add just a little bit of oil. And we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. And we're also going to just
mix it.
Fry them a little bit until they are toasted.
Look at that. Ooh.
Also, be careful because they jump.
Guess they are jumping beans. Oh, I don't know anymore.
Okay, so we're getting to the point where we're going to remove this from the heat.
That smells good. You smell it?
kind of smells like peanut butter.
Wait, what? And we're just putting it in the bowl. I wonder how this pipian is gonna taste, right?
So we're gonna add a little bit more oil.
Oil.
Se me hace que se dora la cebolla.
Look at all those.
No, pedazo, ¿no? Son
Y
pedazos.
esto es que no se quema. Mejor pedacitos.
Look at all those peppers.
Okay, so
Échale más aceite, Eli.
mucho aceite, porque le eché más aceite.
Sí, pero necesita no tanto.
Pues por eso le digo, yo ya le había echado.
Look at all that.
So when you're frying chilies, you have to be careful that they don't burn, because then it'll make your pipian turn bitter.
I don't like bitter. Don't you?
I don't. It's not good.
Y si no te amarga, ¿eh?
Okay.
I'm recording. That smells good.
Always be careful, using caution because it's hot.
Hot.
So yeah. So now we're gonna do the bread.
Ooh. Is it gonna be crispy? Is the bread gonna be any crispy?
It's going to be.
Because I love crispy bread.
Okay, so we're making sure that all sides are toasted.
Tiene que estar bien dorado.
They have to be well toasted. So we're gonna add a little bit more of oil, just so it.
I love toasty bread, don't you?
We're gonna turn up the heat just a little bit.
I like toasty bread, don't you?
I do. It's kind of like French toast.
True.
Look at this.
Except I
Look
hate
at that.
Ooh.
That's what we want it to look like. That little crust.
Look at
Right
that.
there.
That's bomb. I'm hungry already.
Again, making sure that it's not burning.
Vamos a le voy a echar agua.
Now we're going to fry a tortilla that is also needed.
I bet people want to see how this works because I've seen it and it looks really interesting.
It needs to be really hot in order for it to fry up. You want it to be crisp, like a tostada.
So it's like basic tostadas?
Con trabajos lo abrí.
Just like drench it in oil. Okay, it's on.
Okay, so what you do also, you have to fry your onion and your garlic.
Garlic? I like garlic. Onion brings it flavor, right?
And meanwhile, our tortilla is
Look at that. Onion gives it flavor, right?
yeah.
Go.
So you have to be careful with the onion and don't cook it that much or overcook it, because then it'll get bitter as well. Bitter is no bueno.
We don't want our food bitter.
Okay, so what we're going to do, since the bread is a little big, we're just going to cut it into a few pieces. Oh, can you hear that? Let me turn off. Can you hear? Can you hear that toastiness?
Ooh, it's
Look.
crisp. I want a piece
Want a piece?
Oh my god, it's so crispy.
Okay, so we're just going to cut it into pieces so
It's so oily.
we're going to cut it into pieces so it can fit in the blender. Because believe it or not, all of this is going to get blended together. This
What?
is going to become the sauce.
That's a sauce?
Yep.
I thought that was the whole thing all together.
No, I told you to wait.
It's a little bit spicy.
How do you know?
Cause it's...
Oh, this is spicy?
Yeah, try it. Whew. Is it?
No.
It's weird that she doesn't taste spiciness while I do.
Oh, wait. There's a hint of spiciness, but very little. Little.
To me, I think it's like 1% little. Look how she cuts that thing. You're good at this.
So, are you excited to try this?
And even though I bet it's gonna be a little spicy.
It's not really spicy. Just wait. Remember I told you, just wait.
So what does Pipian go with?
Chicken and rice. A lot of people also eat pipian with pork, or basically you can eat it with any type of meat that you like.
Even
prefer.
chicharrón?
If you like it, if it floats your boat. But in my family, we are accustomed to eat it with chicken. So that's what we're going to have, chicken.
Chicken, huh?
So what we're going to do, we're going to divide our mix into batches because it doesn't all fit in one. So we're going to divide this up into
How?
maybe...
How are we going to divide it?
Well, the bread. Divide the bread up. How would you divide the bread up?
By half?
So you
Thirds?
have 3 batches.
Thirds.
Okay. So, and then we're just gonna divide it up into batches so we're able to mix it all up. Okay. Ready? Quítenlo. Huélenlo.
¿No huele nada?
Smells like peanut sauce.
Yeah.
Smells like, is that the Pipian?
It's part of it.
It literally
Oh
smells
my
like peanut
God.
sauce.
And then we add the other batch. And broth. So what we have to do now is we have to toast the flour in some oil, making a roux. And this is going to be our sauce thickener amongst the bread and the tortilla. We just like the flavor. This step really isn't that necessary, but we like the flavor. You can see my mom has her Mexican mandil, her apron. Anna, she's not having it. She's like, yeah. I love
¿De
this.
mi rancho a su rancho?
Now we're going to add
Si no se va a hacer muy negra.
our paste, our sauce.
Oh my god. Is that the final product? Is that the final product? Look at that.
Más salsa. Más picante.
This is the final product. This is the salsa pipian, or the pipian sauce. And we have it with some Mexican rice or Spanish rice. We will get the recipe to this in a future episode.
It's time for the taste test. First the chicken, kind of main dish.
Háblale ya, si quieres. Mírame, ahí está el otro día ya muy cerca de antes de...
Yeah?
Really good, actually.
Let's try the rice.
I literally could not taste the pipian because it washed down so fast, but not the chicken.
Yeah, you need to mix it all together and get the flavor. Try the rice with the sauce now.
Really, really good. I can taste the hint of spice. Can I have a Coke?
We'll be back with our final thoughts, but
Here's a little preview.
this
of
is
what-
good. This is good.
Really good stuff.
Look at that. And somebody ate their food too. Look at that.
They even left the bones out.
But
Si
we
quieres chicharrón, vete a la cama.
So, we're back with our final thoughts.
Let's talk about the Pipian. When you heard me talking about Pipian, you had some ideas in your head. What were you thinking it was?
Like gravy.
No, but then you kept saying about how you thought it was everything together, and you
Oh
didn't-
yeah? I thought that was the whole thing all together, but nope.
that you were gonna eat it all like that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't thinking that. Why would I eat dried peppers and onions?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking what you were thinking it was.
I couldn't even taste the onions.
Told you. I told you. Did I tell you or tell you? Did I not tell you?
It was bomb. 9.9.
What happened to the other part?
What?
You said 9.9. It wasn't like 10 out of 10. It was 9.9.
I barely tasted it.
But I gave you more sauce.
I don't even remember what it tastes like at this point.
I think he needs leftovers.
I'll have some tomorrow.
Sounds like a good idea. So what did you think about it overall?
Bomb.
Like, what did you like about it?
The flavor and the texture when it's just like in your mouth.
What did it taste like?
Stuff.
What kind of stuff?
It could taste like a hint of spice. Tiny hint of spice. It's like
Probably like that 1% that took away from my 99.9
99.9,
Mhm.
0.1%.
or whatever you just said.
Yeah, it's still bomb.
So, did you like making it? What was your favorite step?
The seeds, like when they were jumping out,
Me?
they want to get out of there. I liked how some jumped into like the fire thingy, the thingy.
The frying pan?
Yeah. I'm like,
Well,
what was yours? What about you?
I really liked it. It just brought childhood memories.
What do you mean childhood memories?
Well, because I would eat this as growing up. My mom would make it and I loved it. I like the flavor of all the nuts and seeds toasted
I couldn't even.
and
I didn't even taste the nuts of
I
Oh, but it tasted almost like peanut sauce from Cloves.
yeah. I think that's what I was thinking. Like my brain was like, if I add some sweetener to this, it'll taste like peanut sauce. That's what I was thinking.
I heard you say that.
And my brain was like, add some sweetener, add some sweetener. I was this close to being tempted just because my brain was saying
like
peanut
your brain,
sauce.
like your brain desperately wants to do it.
But it was,
Bomb.
yeah, I think the combination of flavors for me is big. It's like you have the pepitas, the pumpkin seeds, you have the peanuts, you have the sesame seeds, gives it so much flavor. And just having all those flavors combined, toasted combined, I think that's my favorite part. It is just, the combination is delicious. The sauce is so versatile that you can have it on meat, like we mentioned, and even just on vegetables. Tofu is one of the things that I want to try. Maybe like a fried tofu. So like even having the tofu with the sauce on it, and oh my god, just imagine that you can basically have that sauce. You can have that sauce basically on everything.
Even pizza.
If you want to, you can use it like pizza sauce.
Whatever floats your boat, like she said earlier.
Yeah.
You could try it as a quesadilla, like we could put it inside the cheese and then just boom,
Well,
Pipian quesadilla.
Actually, they make mole enchiladas.
That's a thing?
Yes. So basically what you do is let's say you make your quesadilla.
Yeah.
You make your quesadilla and you put the sauce on top of it. So you have your sauce, your quesadilla, and you have your sauce.
So it's like brushed on there?
No, it's actually, it's like gravy. Like I said, it's poured on it. So you're.
Oh my god, that sounds so good, but I don't know.
It sounds so good, but I don't know. I was really happy with this overall result. Pipian is bomb. Yes, it is. I swear my brain is still saying peanut sauce.
Not for me.
For me, it is. My brain is just like saying peanut sauce, peanut sauce.
It's like your brain is like on the right track of Pipian, but desperately wants to go on the different path of peanut sauce.
I think it does. One thing that we wanted to add, we have some shows coming up, and we have some guests. Possibly the next show, we're not sure. We are going to have, our guest is going to be Catherine. Catherine.
Wait, what? Really?
And he's shocked even though he knew about this.
Oh, I forgot.
Catherine is going to come cook with us, and we are going to make pho and salad rolls with peanut sauce. That's pretty funny.
Yes, the bomb. I bet they're gonna be so good.
Okay, so stay tuned for that video. We are also planning future videos. So if you have any suggestions, please send them our way. One suggestion that he came up with was a Disney theme. So if you have suggestions, dishes or meals that you've had in Disneyland, treats you've had in Disneyland, suggestions from movies. What if you want to know like recipes, like for example Ratatouille or gumbo from
that sounds
Tiana.
good.
You know, let us know what you think we should make.
Let us know.
You know, or let it go. One or the other. So we're working on that Disney themed video, and we have a guest speaker for our next video, Catherine, with her Vietnamese food. I don't know, I might have her throw in some egg rolls in there, because
the crisp.
We had them at her house on Saturday, and they were bomb.
Oh, the crisp.
Yeah. So, Catherine, if you're watching, we're coming for you. So you guys know what to do, right?
Like, share, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook
and Instagram.
And comment below your suggestions.
Yes, because we are back and ready to get busy.
We would love to see your suggestions.
And don't forget that if you make one of our dishes, even if this Pipian, send us pictures, send us a message saying...
And hashtag Cooking Mama and Son, or hashtag Cooking Squad.
Yeah.
And tag us as well.
Exactly. So send us your pictures because we would love to see your successes. So I'm Ellie.
And I'm Manuel.
And we are Cooking Mama and Son. So we will see you next time when we will bring you another dish. Hopefully it's the Vietnamese. But in the meantime,
see you guys next time in the kitchen.